Welcome to the C3 Fantasy Football Challenge Draft Party. That's right. That applause just keeps going and going and going. Hey, it's Tony Dunn here. It's Selection Tuesday. That's right, for the biggest fantasy football party in the planet for Carolina Panthers fan. That's right. That's in the planet. Nah, what we got here is the C3 Fantasy Football Challenge is a league, fantasy football league that's exclusively for Panther fans. We give away all Panther-oriented prizes. The top prize this year is $300 and a DJ Moore jersey. I've got Cody Lashney here tonight to help me give away a lot of cool stuff, as well as determine the draft order for what will become a long slog to the championship. Cody Lashney, what is up, my friend?
What's up, brother? I'm popping my fantasy football cherry, man. This is all new to me. I'm excited to be doing it with C3, with my boys. I'm ready, man. Take me on a journey. I'm ready to go on a magic carpet ride.
All right. So we got some people. We got some people in the chat room right now. I see Tin Tizzy there, Aaron Scott here, the Bat Daddy, Ray Lashney. What's up, guys? We're glad to have you here. So what we do is the way it works, and let me pull up all the materials here, is that I'm going to switch over here, and if you're watching on the YouTube channel right now, it's probably going to be a little hard to see, but what we're going to do is we are going to randomly use a random number generator to select the teams in the draft order for each of the 4 leagues. The way it works is this, and Cody, this for you to pop your cherry in this league. It's a special league. This is one this is a brainchild of the professor. And about 5 years ago, I said what I want to do is have a fantasy football league where people can win substantial prizes, but don't have to put I know people that put like $200 on a fantasy football team, kind of a winner take all model. So instead, what we did is we said enlarge the pot a little bit, enlarge the pool, and make more winners. So the way it works is there's 4 teams, there's 4 independent leagues of 12, right? So you're in a 12-person fantasy football league, and you will compete in that league. And what we'll do is we'll take the top 3 teams, 2 division winners, and a wild card from that league. And at the end when it comes time, I think it's week 12. You can see the draft guide. I'm pretty sure it's a week earlier than fantasy football usually starts. I'm at playoff start. So then in every league, we'll take the top 3 teams, the 2 division winners and a wild card. Those teams will then be manually seeded based on points and the positioning in their league. You know, we give 4 teams get a bye. The number 1 team in each league gets a bye. And what they then do is we manually chart basically a bracket where those 12 teams then play head-to-head. So you could have 2 teams that had Cam Newton playing each other. You could have 2 teams that have the same wide receiver core playing each other because they're from different leagues. So at the end, what we do is that the top prize, we always give away $300 plus the number 1 draft pick of that year. I'm wearing a Shaq Thompson jersey to represent a Shaq Thompson jersey we gave away once. We gave a Vernon Butler jersey away, and last year the winner took home a Christian McCaffrey jersey. I'm pretty sure that was Ken Walker, right? So now that's how the league ultimately works. But then here's the cool part, is that each week there's 2 other elements to it. Each week we give away prizes for specific categories. Now, this is 1 prize to all 4 leagues total, so it's not like there's 1 prize for each league weekly. But maybe top scorer in all 4 leagues will get like a T-shirt or a special Panther-oriented prize. But we also do things like smallest margin of victory, lowest scorer, and, some of those prizes aren't so cool. But the goal is that everybody has a chance to win a little bit as we go along.
All right, man. I'm digging it so far.
Now, if you bought the premium package, you are excited tonight because for a little bit extra, you get a T-shirt, you get an I Stand With Cam T-shirt, you get a Cam Wow. I got a Cam Wow sitting right there on the floor. I got to pick it up. And you also get raffle entries for 3 major prizes. Here are the 3 major prizes we're about to raffle off, Cody, and you tell me if this sounds cool. I'll show you this one. This is a certified autographed Christian McCaffrey jersey. That's the
hell yeah, that's cool.
Top prize. This is the top raffle prize. This is the gold. We're gonna be raffling this one off first because once you win a major prize, we take you out of the pool to give somebody else a chance. Right.
All right.
The next prize we got that we're gonna be raffling off, also certified and old school. This is a little old now. This is from 2007. It's got several defensive players. It's like all offense. Yeah, it's a couple of defensive players as well as offensive players on the 2007 Panthers team. But right above the Julius Peppers picture is a nice Julius Peppers autograph. So this right here, Julius Peppers autograph photo. And then the last prize we're going to give away, I don't have with me because I just ordered off the site, off the NFL.com or Panthers.com, is a Cam Newton jersey. A white Cam Newton jersey of one or equal value. Basically, the $100 jersey off the website is what we can do when it comes to what we budgeted for that position. So, I mean, have you heard of a cooler fantasy football league than that, my friend?
No, man. I could get a Chris McCaffrey jersey, or you could get a Cam Newton jersey, autographed Julius Peppers. Man, you don't get that in any fantasy football league. We're doing special things over here, so that's pretty cool, man.
All right, so just to explain how we're going to raffle these prizes off, what I did is I put everybody's name who bought a premium package in a spreadsheet from number 3 to 34, right? Now I have one person that bought a two entries, one for him and his wife. So what I did is I moved, instead of putting them back to back, I moved her up randomly into the middle of the pile. There's one other person on this list, J-Dub. Shout out to my man. First of all,
already in the chat room too.
Homeboy, this is my favorite, one of my favorite dudes in the whole world. Homeboy sent me, he financially stays off the grid. Right, I know what's up with that. Like that's just being smart, man. Being smart.
Yep.
What he did is he sent me his entry in a different way, basically through the mail, and he sent me a long form letter. Like, dude, straight up handwritten. I got emotional when I opened that mug up. It made me feel great to hear about like part of the show in his life, what's going on in his life, and the Panthers and the meaning to that. And J-Dub, what we're going to do is we're going to have to find a way when you go to that Panthers game, and when we make that happen one day, we all got to be there with you, brother. So, all right, that's how we do it. Let me pull up. Cody, you'll probably have to watch on your phone to see all the stuff I got to do, or just listen when it comes to the numbers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch screens right here. What we have here is let's see, this is a random generator from, what I'm going to do is this, is what the reason I have it set right here is because I want to show anybody I hadn't run it yet. Because I also have a theory too, if you run the random generator just to test if it works, the second number is really the second random, it's not really a theory, it's reality. And I know that person would be upset who got the first number. So I haven't run it, I ran a test earlier, and now I reset it. So we go here, number 100 to, make sure I get the right number there, 34. Number 100. Number 3, starting with Anthony Smith has number 3. Kim Walker has number 10, just returning champ. And it ends with number 34, Tyler Ricketts. If I can find the screen again, 34. Here we go. The winner of a Christian McCaffrey autographed jersey is number 22, or as my band instructor in high school would say, Quinny Coo. Quinny Coo goes to Brandon Herbert. Oh,
hey, Brandon Herbert.
Brandon Herbert.
Right, man.
Black Cat. That's Black Cats, ain't it?
Yep, that's exactly what that is.
Oh,
what's
my
up, Joe?
gosh. Winner
Hey,
of the Christian McCaffrey autographed jersey. Brandon Herbert, you are now the lucky winner of that.
He is stoked, I bet.
Oh, man, he has to be.
Yeah. First year in the league, too. First year in the league as well. And what we're going to do is now Brandon Herbert comes out of the prize pool to give other people a chance to win. All right. So now we're just going to hit the random generator again. And I'm going to show you guys the spreadsheet so everything you know is kosher. Generate. Number 2, the winner of the Julius Peppers autograph photo goes to number 30, which is Bryson Carbley. Thank you, Bryson. Congratulations, Bryson.
Nice gift right there.
Now, we got one more major raffle. It goes quick, don't you? All the excitement, all the anticipation, and all it takes is a little algorithm to either make your night or ruin it.
3 slams of the button.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3 slams of the button. Number 3 goes to number 18. Who is number 18? Let me switch the screen. I'm trying to produce a show. Show you the show. Talk the show. Number 18 is Stanley Goodwin II.
Yep.
Winner of a Cam Newton jersey or one of equal value to that $100 mark. No up or down. It's in the budget. All right. So, exciting time. I know everybody was excited. They were close. I was really cheering for J-Dub to get the jersey this year, guys, because last year I put him at the end of the list because of this. Put him in the last number. And the number that hit, he was 34, and number 33 hit. And I was like, guys, you know, you want, people that watch the show all the time and stuff. I mean, like, we ain't rooting against nobody, but I thought, that would have been cool. Joe, what's up, my friend?
Oh, everything's good, man. Everything is golden.
All right.
How are you guys? All good, I hope.
Yeah, well, we're doing good. We're about to announce the draft order for each league. I'm going to read off some names to you as well. And Joey, I'm actually going to share a link with you in the chat of this window so you can look at it. And it is the spreadsheet to the team names. So what I want to do is in the process of pulling the order, we'll kind of vote on team names from each league, and we'll give a t-shirt or a prize to them for best name. Before we do that, though, I want this to continue. I like giving away stuff. The fantasy football thing is my baby when it comes to, like, I think this is a cool time when you're playing fantasy football and all on the same, you kind of get football, Panther life and fantasy together. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to raffle away 2 t-shirts and a Cam Wow separately. So premium members, what they do is they get a Cam Wow and a t-shirt with their package as well. But what we know is these guys commit right away. And it's a big blessing to all the other fans. And I know that those big prizes are what you want. But we'll start right here with a Voice of Panther Nation, the first C3 t-shirt ever made. And I would like to argue, I want to argue, if you look at the back of this, right? What it says is one nation, one voice, and it has a picture of the 2 states with the C3 in the middle over where Charlotte is. I personally think this would make a great midfield logo, David Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
The best one.
Yeah.
The best one.
Nation, one voice. This is, and we really, I learned a lesson, man. I listened to a friend of mine. He said, don't buy cheap t-shirts. And I didn't learn a lesson. I've always bought the next level t-shirts, which is the best. And then I did one time buy Gildan, which is like one step down. And you know what? I went back. Like, they weren't bad, but once you got the best, once you've ridden in a luxury car, yeah. Once you ride in a luxury car, you realize there's a big difference between a car that just moves and one that is balling.
Pretty much.
So for that shirt, we're going to give it away to number 4. And number 4 on the list goes to Michael Meltson. He's actually number 2 on the list, but the number 4 slot. And you get, what we're going to do is when I mail the t-shirts out, you get a C3 One Nation, One Voice shirt. If pending we got the right size, or we just give you a different shirt if you prefer, or you can give it away.
And may I add, if they're going to put that logo at midfield, they should just go ahead and put that big old C3 on there anyway, because we're rocking with the best podcast in Panther Nation. So, come full circle, make it complete, make it truly beautiful right in the middle of Bank of America State.
I agree. Right? This podcast keeps going each and every week. Now, here's another throwback shirt. This is from 2015. The Panthers three-peat.
Woo!
NFC South right there is what this is a reference to the time that we won the division 3 times in a row, folks. And we came out with the three-peat shirt because anytime it's got a 3 in it, we go crazy because we silly.
Hey, so Brandon Herbert just popped up in the chat. I don't know if he knows that or not, but my brother, you just won an autographed Christian McCaffrey jersey, my friend.
You know my man is pumped.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably throwing the phone down right. He's probably calling the cat calls line right now.
You better be, man.
You
Come
call
on.
in your glory, right?
Bring the heat, baby. Let's go.
All right. So now what the three-peat t-shirt will give away to Random Org tells us 23. Number 23 is Nathan Goslin Siebens. You get the three-peat shirt. And for one extra Cam Wow, we got to speed this up. One extra Cam Wow goes to number 13. Number 13 that's Lynn. Lynn.
Hey,
Legacy Line Lynn gets an extra Cam Wow.
Yeah, she does.
All right, so that concludes the kind of, now guys, next year when we get into this, what we really want to do is, I started a little late. If we continue to build this and do this, what we could do is do 2 of these, right? And the more people we get in, it wouldn't be, it would be 2 separate leagues of 48. But if we keep doing this and there's enough interest, we'll keep doing it. It's not that, I mean, all I got to do is organize buying the t-shirts and keep up with all the other crap, which is a lot. But it's fun, man. So now is the time when we switch, though, and we announce if this was the time for the premium package. You guys just saw what the premium package offers, and they're getting already guaranteed gear. They're going to get a fly Cam Newton t-shirt, I Stand With Cam shirt. That was actually designed by Lynn, as well as they get the Cam Wow. But for now, we go everybody. This is the time that applies to everybody. If you bought a standard entry, what we're going to do is now we have to pick the draft order, right? And this also is from random.org. I have the smallest value being number 1, the largest value being number 12, and what it's going to do is it's going to give us a sequence of numbers, and this is how we're going to do it. All right, the first pick of the draft goes to team number 7, and you guys keep up with these names in your mind for best team name, okay? Team number 7 gets first round pick, and that's Team Bernard. That's Jack Bernard. Sorry, you're not winning the best team name. Pick number 2 goes to Run CMC Bryson Carbley. I think he won something already. Pick number 3 goes to Team Beasley. Pick number 4 goes to Greenville Butt Fumblers. Joey, there's a throwback. You know who that is, Joe. Did Joe leave? He's
he said he'd be right back.
1, 2. All right, so we're on 4. We're on number 5. Pick number 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes to me. Molten Salt. Pick number 6 goes to number 9 is Team 9, Jeffrey Mark. That's not going to win a t-shirt either. Hold on. 1. I always do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Jeffrey Mark. 7 goes to Team Harmon. 8 goes to Team Andrew Garcia. Team 9, pick 9 goes to Can't Touch This Tight End. All right. That's probably going to win right now. It's winning right now. What was that? That was pick number 9. Pick number 10 goes to number 10, C-Mac Sauce. That's Jacob Cagle. And pick number 11 goes to Brandon Spence. And pick number 12 goes to Holly Ricketts. Tough at the turn. Last person to get in. Right? Now, just to check this. All right, so right now my vote is for C-Mac Sauce or Can't Touch This Tight End.
I know that butt fumble has made me laugh.
Okay, all right. Yeah. You know what? As we'll have Joe be in the deciding factor because I'm fine with that as well. Because anytime I've got a little, and let me just make sure no teams have added or changed their name since we got started. All right, so standings. We got 8 minutes to get through this. The team names are Molten Salt, which is me, Team Harmon, Greenville Butt Fumblers, Run CMC. Oh, Marky Mark and the Funchess Bunch was a team name change.
Yeah.
Team name change. Marky Mark.
When did that happen? When did that change?
Funchess. It's only in the last 2 hours because I got this spreadsheet together about 6:30. Marky Mark and the Funchess Bunch, and that's Brandon Spence. We've also got Keekly, Do You Love Me? C-Mac Sauce, Pass the Peppers, Julius is Tyler Ricketts. Well, he was also Can't Touch This Tight End. Pass the Peppers, Julius. And Norves of Steel is Holly Ricketts. That one's actually pretty good, I think. That's got my vote. You vote so far. Your number 1 is, I'll read them again. Greenville Butt Fumblers, Run CMC, Marky Mark and the Funchess Bunch, C-Mac Sauce, and Norves of Steel, as well as Pass the Peppers, Julius.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Marky Mark and the Funchess Bunch. I think I agree with J-Dub on this one. That one,
All right, so where did Joe go? He would be a great decider. You know what is this? How about this? Is I throw in a t-shirt for both of them. Norves of Steel and Marky Mark and the Funchess Bunch both win extra t-shirts. I'm going to have to stuff them in the package, all right? So you're going to get I'm going to jam them in that package when I send it in the mail. Hopefully. All right, next. Going to the Muhammad League, right? The Muhammad League consists of Cam.
This is where me and J-Dub are.
Yep. DJ Peppers Moore, YouTube champ. That's you.
That would be me.
More C-Mac Sizzle and Tepper Peppers. That one's Josh. That's J-Dub. Give me some more. I kind of like that. Simple and sweet. Wham Bam. Thank you, Cam. Less talk and more yaction. Yaycation. Yaction? Yak?
Wait, let me see.
It's this. Less talk and more YAC. I bet you it's just less talk.
Oh, let's
and
talk
more
more
yak.
yak. Yak is yards after catch.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Carolina Sex Panthers, get off my Ditka. Go DJ, that's my DJ.
I like that too.
And cruising the Rivera.
Yeah, I guess that's like cruising the Riviera.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like this is I'm going simple in this one. I like give me some more. I also like cruising the Rivera the most. Those are my votes. So
yeah, man, we really need Joey in here to kind of break it up, man.
Who's your favorite pick?
If I had to pick,
don't pick yourself.
I would. All right, fine.
I'll give you a T-shirt anyway.
No, I was gonna say, I think Go DJ. That's my DJ, man. That's kind of the flavor of the season. Goes back to a good classic rap tune. I think that's the one I'm feeling right now, my man.
Okay. Well, maybe Joe will be back in this last minute. What we'll do is this. How about we determine the draft order while we let that mull around?
All right. Let's do that.
So, let's do it again. Now, here we go. Same process. Pick number 1 goes to Wham Bam, thank you, Cam. That's Jeff Hoffman. Pick number 2 goes to Mark Wagner, Team 2. Pick number 3 goes to Get Off My Ditka. Pick number 4 goes to Carolina Sex Panthers. It gets funnier the more you say it, actually.
Yeah,
pick number 5 goes to DJ. Your pick number 5.
All right. I like that.
Pick number 6 goes to Less Talk and More Yaction. It's pretty good, actually, because it's got more and Yaction. Gosh, there's so many good names.
Yeah, they really are.
Pick number 7 goes to J-Dub. Right in the middle. That's where you want to be. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Pick number 8 goes to Give Me Some More. Pick number 9 goes to Anthony Smith. Pick number 10 goes to DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. And pick number 11 goes to me, or RC3 team run by either Joey or I. Or one other giveaway. Let's see. The last pick number 12 is Bill Siebert cruising the Riviera. Joe is still missing, isn't he? Joe!
I believe so.
You, brother. We need
We
you.
do. And we got 2 minutes until
right here.
All right, Joe.
back.
Joe, what we have here is we need you to settle a tie right here. Or you tell us you are the deciding factor. This team wins it. Go. What did we say? It was.
I said the Funches Bunch.
No, that was the one before. Go DJ. That's my DJ.
Oh yeah. You're right.
And the other was. I'm gonna go with this. I like. Less talk and more yaction.
I do too.
Okay, there you go. John,
I think that's very creative, and I think that's going to be the man for us this year.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Last league right here. Here are the team names. Don't get Khalil'd. Cam Hive. Graham Gano Good. I like that one. Mega Random Mega. Cat Attack. Here, I got to read them off and make sure that somebody didn't change them. What did I say? His last is this. I'm going to read them off of this one. Standings. Which league are we in?
Rucker.
No, we did Rucker. Hey, oh, my name in Rucker was DJ Play That Function Music. I'm not going to put my own self in the, that was the C3 team. All right, so here we go. We said we are in Mills. Oh, yeah. All right, here's the Mills. This is the names. Don't Get Khalil's, Cam Hive, Graham Gano Good, Mega Random Megum, Team Cat Attack, T3 Nag G. This is, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Cam Newton writing.
It's in Cam Newton speak, man. You have to respect the effort.
I think that one wins. Roaring Renegade, Hit Me Baby One More Time, Team Tucker. I think this is Runaway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. It's not even close.
Not even close.
I have to agree. That is sweet. That is a great team name.
Yeah. And you know what? They knew what they were doing once they put it in that font. They knew they
won. They
put
so much effort and thought into that. It's like, come on.
Yeah. That was,
if that doesn't, what do we do?
That's another winner, man. That was the guy. That's in Gosselin Sabins. All right, here is the draft order. Number Team Tucker, Susan, a returning champion, gets the first pick of the draft. She's the winner of the first year, right? Pick number, let me see, I can show this. I need to put the generator up so y'all can see it. Guys, for y'all going to be watching the show, we'll get started in just a minute. It's not even showing. All right. Hold on, I'm working. I'm trying. Pick number 2 goes to Greg Kramus. Pick number 3 goes to Cam Hive, who was number 3 on the list. Pick number 4 goes to Ryan Whitehurst. That's at Jelly and to Jam on Twitter. Pick 5 goes to Hit Me Baby One More Time, a very close second in the team name. I guess that doesn't help y'all. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick 6 goes to me, or to the C3 team, should I say. Don't Get Khalil's. Pick number 7 goes to Sharona. Pick number 8 goes to Team Mega Random. Pick number 9 goes to, who did I say that was? Pick number 5. Number 9 goes to Roaring Renegade. Number 9, Roaring Renegade. Number 10 is Team Graham Gano Good. It's easy to pick on Graham Gano, I believe.
Very easy.
Pick number 11 goes to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the best name. And pick number 12 goes to Team Cat Attack. That's Brandon Herbert. All right, so that's what it is, guys. What we've done is we've given away all the raffle prizes. We've given away a lot of T-shirts, a lot of extra swag. Now, what you need to be thinking about now that you got your draft order is the strategy of what you're going to be doing and where you're positioned in the draft. That's where the next part of this comes in, because there is some thoughts about what do you do when you're at 12 in the turn and you got the back-to-back picks. What do you do when you're number 1? You got to wait a long time. All those things will come into play. The cool thing is you got plenty more chances to win. We give away weekly prizes at the end. The number 1 prize, $300 in a DJ Moore jersey. The second overall prize is $75 in an autographed 1999 team football by the Carolina Panthers. And the third place is $50 and an autographed 8x10 by Thomas Davis. Some of the weekly prizes that go in, I got an autographed Mike Ruckert football card that's going to be given away at some point, as well as an autographed Stephen Davis photo. So, guys, this is why it's the coolest league, right? And now you got to get into those draft guides. You got to get into the message boards. I've been posting on the message boards. I will alternate to sending emails if that's better for people. Get ready, have fun, talk a little good-hearted trash. And Cody, What are you going to do? Are you thinking running back? Are you thinking wide receiver? Where are you going in the first, my friend?
Oh man, I don't want to give away all my secrets, man. I know I'm a newbie. I'm not that new.
Okay.
Look,
All
let's
right.
just say I've been doing some research and preparation, and I've got a few people that I'm looking at, and a few sleepers that I think people might not even be looking at all. So I'm ready to go.
Remember, the draft is on Sunday night at 9 p.m. ESPN. It is a live draft. Be there. I suggest you be there and draft your own team. You'll believe in it more that way than an auto draft. But if you're not there, we're going to auto draft you. And remember, blood in, blood out. You paid, you're in. And if you don't, and so there's like 3 people that have paid, they're in, and they haven't joined the league yet. Make sure you check your emails and you get those invites done. Study the draft guide. The link to it was in the original email and the original invitation from ESPN. Guys, that's the draft show. What we're going to do is close this sucker out, and we're going to head on over to the C3 Panthers podcast tonight and see what's going on in that world. A lot to talk about in the wake of a Matt Khalil injury. Yes, the draft is Eastern Standard Time. Legacy Lynn. I always say Legacy Lynn because I'm reading her name. All right, guys, that is the end of the stream. You two just hang out where you're at.